A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events late Thursday evening, President Donald Trump announced the termination of all trade negotiations with Canada, citing what he described as egregious behavior from the Canadian government. The catalyst for this decision was an advertisement campaign funded by the Ontario government that featured audio of former President Ronald Reagan speaking critically about tariffs. Trump's announcement came via a post on Truth Social, where he claimed that Canada had fraudulently used Reagan's voice in a misleading manner. The advertisement in question, reportedly costing $75 million, was intended to promote free trade while disparaging the very tariffs that Trump has championed as vital for national security and the U.S. economy. In his post, Trump stated, "The Ronald Reagan Foundation has just announced that Canada has fraudulently used an advertisement, which is fake, featuring Ronald Reagan speaking negatively about tariffs." He emphasized the importance of tariffs, declaring, "Tariffs are very important to the national security and economy of the USA." This announcement followed a statement from the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute, which criticized the Ontario government for using selective audio and video from a 1987 radio address by Reagan that they claimed misrepresented his views on trade. The foundation pointed out that the Ontario government did not seek permission to use or edit Reagan's remarks and is currently reviewing its legal options. The ad, which was shared by Ontario Premier Doug Ford, included a voiceover of Reagan cautioning against the long-term consequences of tariffs, stating, "High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars." However, the ad omitted Reagan's defense of his own tariff decisions against Japan in the 1980s, where he justified the imposition of tariffs due to unfair trade practices. The Trump administration has echoed similar sentiments in its ongoing trade disputes, asserting that tariffs are necessary to protect American jobs and reduce the trade deficit. Trump's abrupt decision to end negotiations with Canada raises significant questions about the future of U.S.-Canada trade relations, especially as the U.S. Supreme Court is set to hear arguments regarding the legality of Trump's tariffs on November 5th. Trump's accusations against Canada suggest a deeper political strategy, painting the northern neighbor as an adversary in his broader trade agenda. As the situation develops, it remains to be seen how this will impact both countries economically and politically. This is a developing story, and we will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.